2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beem in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to striding the fairways with this week's featured groups. There's a sense of heightened competition this week because the player in question has mentioned that he is starting up a rivalry with his playing partner.
Well, Henny, it sounds like he set a goal to beat Xander Schauffele. There's not too many people that can boast that.
No, not at all. Xander doesn't really go on the losing side of things very often. He's one of the most consistent players on tour. You'll always find him in the top 5, if not winning. And I'd rather them than me. It's going to be a tall ask to try and take down Xander.
Yes, well, I don't want to cop any flack for this one, but Xander's going to kill your Schauffele all around the course. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot into the first. This would be a great up and down. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 12th. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the hybrid. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, right by the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Putt is underway.
And in it goes for the par. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Just a short putt remaining here. That's a great play at a great time, because they've not only moved up the leaderboard, they've now moved 1 shot in front of their rival. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And this putt is to move into the top 5. That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one needs to kick left. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Okay, as we move along, it's Lydia Ko in top spot. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh. Wow, from the tee no less. That's great stuff. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A birdie putt awaits. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, a fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, how about that one? And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot. Handy out of the bunker there. It's time to check on the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
That's not the outcome they were after. This would be a great up and down from this spot. A bit too much pace on that one.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. Currently 1 under for the round. We've arrived at a par 5. Good shot there, Beamer. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Now just 1 over par. Not a bad spot on the leaderboard. Just outside the top 20. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. It's got a chance. And down it goes for an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And now this player sits in 2nd behind the leader, Lydia Ko. The second 9 at St George's, Rich, starts with a short par 4. And the answer or question is, do they go and try and drive that ravine?
If they do, they might want to be careful and not miss it to the left. The left-hand side of the fairway, the plateau there, the ball will kick hard to the left and could find that bunker, leaving you about a 60, 70-yard bunker shot. No, thank you.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Got to say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
In this hole, we could call what, serpentine, maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
That's heading for the fairway. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with a 3-wood here.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This is on a stupendous line.
Yeah, fair effort. Putting for a par here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. Yeah, that lie was nasty, but what a shot from there.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. Hold this putt and a chance for 2nd place. Okay, steady now.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
How close was that to going down? Wow, what a save. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Opting for the 5-iron.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
It was on a good line. That's not your best effort. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Great touch.
Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Not bad. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Ouch, that hurts. Let's get back to it, shall we? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? He's currently tied for 7th. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Wonderfully played. Sitting at 2 under in a share of 7th. That was wonderfully done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Here's Xander Schauffele. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, so close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
He's in a share of 7th place. As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? This is a spot they'd love to get up and down from, just 2 shots off the pace.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just 3 strokes back. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
The short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Let's head over to Xander Schauffele. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And this punt for a final score of 69.
It's looking solid.
And that will conclude his tournament to date. And Henny, in the end, there's no